Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Bhuvan Agarwal and I hope you all are doing great, and I wish you all are getting better and better in your concepts regarding the pseudocodes in C language. So before moving ahead, I would like to request every one of you to kindly like and comment down your views regarding this channel, because believe me, whether your responses are positive or negative, it is really going to help us in creating such a unique content for you guys continuously. So let's get to our next question in this series. So this is this question. So I would suggest everybody of you to kindly pause the video and just try to solve this question. And I hope you can solve this easily, okay? Because I have already discussed you about the modulus operator, how modulus operator works, right? So just try it once, okay? Okay, so I hope you all tried and probably got some answers. So let me tell you the solution of this. So as we can see, we are having a printf function inside which we are printing five integer value, right? %d is a format specifier which is used to print integers on the output console, right? So what we are printing? We are printing the value of the operations we are performing over here using modulus operator. Okay, so you can see 5 mod 2, then minus 5 mod 2, 5 mod minus 2, minus 5 mod minus 2, and 2 mod 5. So these 5 operations are going on and the value will be printed on the output console. Okay, so we know how modulus operator functions, right? Modulus operator, what it does is it returns the remainder of the operation, okay? Like 5 mod 2. So what will be the remainder if you divide 5 by 2? So the remainder will be 1, right? So likewise, so the first answer will be 1 here. So similarly for minus 5 mod 2, what will be the remainder? Similarly for this, but here a bit tricky, okay? It is a bit tricky because you can see here sign is changing, right? Here is minus 5, here it is minus 2 in denominator, then both are minus, then it is just inverse of that. So let me give you a very important golden statement, because this is like a trick, okay? If you know the trick, you can solve this easily. Okay, so let me give you that trick. Okay, so the golden statement here is, when you are using modulus operator, the sign of your result, the sign of your answer or the result depends upon the sign of the numerator. So this is the trick, okay? So whatever sign is there in your numerator, that will be the sign in your result also, okay? Like you see here, 5 mod 2, the remainder is 1. Now what about the sign? Just check the numerator sign. So 5, the sign of 5 is plus only, right? So answer will be plus 1. So similarly we write 1, okay? Like here 5 minus 5 mod 2, so the remainder is 1, right? 5 mod 2, the remainder is 1, but the sign is minus. Similarly for this 5 mod minus 2, so the remainder will be 1 again, but this time the sign will be not minus because it is in denominator, right? The sign depends upon the numerator, so the sign here is plus, so plus 1 is again the answer. Similarly here minus 1, okay? Don't see the sign of the denominator, it is not required, you just need to see the sign of the numerator. So this is the trick, okay? Now here 2 mod 5 is only 2, okay? So this is how it works. So I hope you got this concept. This is very important. Probably you got a new concept today. So just remember this, okay? So our final answer will be 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1 and 2. Okay, so while selecting such options in your interviews, please be very cautious, because you get the right answer but you chose a wrong option. It can happen, okay? It happens with someone. So I would suggest everybody of you to kindly note it down, this golden statement. It is very important, okay? So that's it. Thank you for watching.